Hello everyone! So today's video, I'm going to do a back to school makeup tutorial. This is for when I want to look a little put together. I'm someone who loves to sleep before I go to my class, so sometimes I'll just wake up in enough time or get dressed and then do cleanse my face and then put moisturizer, and then I'll be heading to eat something and then head out the door. So this is the time like when I actually wake up in time to put on makeup and just give myself a little something something, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started on this makeup tutorial. So to start off, I am going to prime my skin, and I'm going to be using the Mercier foundation primer just because it hydrates my skin and also gives me that glow, because I'm also not going to be wearing foundation. So use my beauty blender to help blend it out. Okay, so now I am going to do concealer, and I'm going to be using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade 0 to Fair. And I'm just going to put concealer underneath my eye, on the top, on the center of my forehead, around my nose, and on my chin. Feel free to skip this step, you don't have to do it. I totally understand if you want to just put on mascara, maybe some blush, and then call it a day. That's totally cool. I totally get that. Some days I'm like that too. And I'm sure you rock it. Now I'm just going to take my handy dandy beauty blender and blend it out. So now we're going to cream contour, because I feel like it looks more natural and it's super easy to blend out. And I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild cream contour stick in the shade Oaks on You. And just put it on the sides of my cheeks, around my forehead, and that's it. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm gonna wet it some more first. And this blends in so quickly. doesn't take you too much time. So we're almost done with the face, I promise. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a cream blush, and I'm gonna be using the shade, the Wet n Wild Cheek and Lip Tint in Kiss Me If You Can. And this is also what I'm gonna be using on my lips. So I'm going to take a stipple, or I'm going to take my Real Techniques medium sculpting brush. Just put some of that on there. Just gives you that really natural flush to the cheeks. And if you feel like you put on a little too much, you can always use your beauty blender to sheer it up. So that is it for the face. One more thing, I promise. Just highlight. And I'm going to be using my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in this shade Stole the Show, and just use my middle finger and apply this to the top of my cheeks. And then I'm just gonna lightly fill them in, like where the sparse areas are, and then that's it. I'm using an eyeliner brush, and I'm using the Brow Gel, the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. It's a powder and pomade. I'm gonna be using this shade right here. And just fill in like the tops and then spread it out. Just to fill in any sparse areas. Okay, now I'm gonna spoolie the product in so it looks more natural. So what I'm basically doing is enhancing my features, and I think it's super pretty and I love it, and I am sure it will look, if you decide to recreate this look, I'm sure it will look beautiful on you, or if you decide to just not wear makeup at all, you'll look beautiful either way. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes. use my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. You can use whatever mascara you like. Okay, and now we're just gonna pop some color in the inner corner, and then lightly powder the face, just so there's no creasing and everything stays in place. And I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's in the shade Pearl, and take my Xoxo Beauty pencil brush and like put that in my inner corner, or my inner tear duct. Put some of it on my inner lid, and this just like brightens up your eyes. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my e.l.f. translucent powder. My big, actually no, I'm going to take my sponge again, dip it into the powder. Okay, so now things will stay in place and they won't move. And now all we have to do is add a lip color and we're done. So today I'm going to use just a pretty pink nude color. Or actually, no. I'm going to use the Cheek and Lip Tint by Wet n Wild, the Kiss Me If You Can shade, and just put that on my lips. And then we're gonna just set the face with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the cream highlighter. Alright, so this is it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me show you up close. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up for me. It helps me out a ton, and I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great first day back to school. Bye!